it's in transition as a result.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Hood's checked in for Burks, and it's Burke in for Exum. Here's Hood. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. Hayward dishes to Burke and misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Dandridge. And yes, sir, that one drops. Dandridge has got 12 in the game. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound.
Here's Hood. Right now averaging 7 points a game. A three ball. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his third rebound tonight.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
That one goes. Count it.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right. And to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
Now here's Burke. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Jazz shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
As a team, they're down there around 70. Great jobs.
But that's made things hard for them.
Jazz trail by 8. We've got Hood. Alec Burks is out there with Favors. And it's Hart in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. And that one's good. Favors got 15.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Nice job coming off that screen. And that's 15 points for Baller.
Boy, Stoudemire doing a nice job setting that screen. Very nice.
Pass to Burks. Favors with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Burks. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too. I mean, with the way they just kept coming at them and coming at them, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
New York shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
Well, pretty good numbers this season at the line for this club, right around 78% as a team.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Utah. And he recovers it. Tries yet again. Here's Early. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control. Oof.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Burks, the pass to Hopkins. The dish to Favors. Shot from the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Knicks leading by 12. Now the feed to Green. Passes Dandridge. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Early. No good with the triple. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Hayward kicks to Burks. 6 to shoot. Another miss by Utah.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net. What a game for Favors. 15 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Oh, they have to be. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
And Utah making a change here. Exum's checked in. For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jump shot. 17 points for Baller.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Now here's Exum. Dandridge defending, and the rejection by Stoudemire.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
The Jazz have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the Knicks making a change here. Stuckey's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, and that's really important. You've got to continue to attack.
There's the pass, Dandridge. Here's Early. He's covered by Favors. Dandridge against Favors. Dandridge passes to Stuckey. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
A lot of tough teams in this league, Kevin. Here's where New York sits right now. First in scoring, first in shooting percentage. And they're also #1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Early, the pass, Dandridge. Lets it go from deep. Good. Dandridge has got 20 points.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Here's Favors. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's been a bright spot for them. He's had an incredibly efficient offensive performance.
Steve, his shooting really has been just terrific. They'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure.
Dandridge passes to Hardaway. Here's Dandridge. 20 points for him. And Exum comes to help. Here's Stuckey. The offensive rebound. Jazz trail by 10. Now Exum. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Hayward dishes to Favors. From down in the low post, it goes. Favors got it back down to within single digits for the Jazz. Here's Baller. He dishes it to Stoudemire. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Stoudemire's got his second basket of the night.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Utah's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Favors sets the pick for Exum. 11 feet away. Favors can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Here's Baller. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. And it's now 23 points for Baller. Utah shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Exum kicks to Burks. Pass to Exum. Favors with the screen. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Exum.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Plumlee's checked in for New York. Okay, with this break, let's run down the point guards with the most assists in the league in the past 10 games. You take a look at Baller, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
You know, for the purists out there, he has really been fun to watch with the ball in his hands. He can make any pass on the court, and he creates so many easy baskets for his teammates.
Yeah, you know, I'd love to know, Steve, how many of their baskets have come as a direct result of one of his passes. I know it's a bunch. Their offense isn't near what it is without him at the wheel.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
Man, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Jazz trail by 14. Now here's Exum, averaging 14 points a game, and the shot is good. Favors got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Thanks, Kev. Baller in the last game against the Warriors had a huge game. He he ended up with 65 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Clock at 4. Here's Hopkins. It's rebounded by New York. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Stuckey into the lane. Past Dandridge. He kicks it to Hardaway. Here's Stoudemire. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Well, that's the best possible play there. I mean, that was an easy 2, so instead foul him, make him shoot.
Nice shoot.
That's right, a smart.
Here's Hood. 1:27 left to play in the first half. Gobert can't hit. The Knicks leading by 14. Here's Dandridge. He's got 23. Anthony on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's good from the corner. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Hood. Gobert the pass to Booker. And he gets it to go.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
Here's Baller. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Hood. And that one's on target from the wing. Hood's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Knicks leading by 14. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Dandridge's shot is good.
He's having one of the best shooting days that I can remember from outside. He's on pace for some kind of record.
Burke with it, averaging 9 points per contest. To the wing on the left. Booker dishes to Burke. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Baller. Oh, he got it! Boom! Buzzer!
Knock it down!